What use am I? I can no longer command ships, lead troops into battle.
Not as you are, no, but become the Arbiter, and you shall be set loose against this heresy with our blessing.
What of the Council?
The tasks you must undertake as the Arbiter are perilous, suicidal. You will die, as each Arbiter has before you. The Council will have their corpse.
What would you have your Arbiter do?
Thel Vadam, more commonly known as the Arbiter, is a legendary warrior in the eyes of both the Sangheili and humanity. While a war hero to humanity at the end of the Human and Covenant War, his earlier days of war show Thel wasn't always an ally to humanity, but a deadly opponent. As Supreme Commander of the Fleet of Particular Justice, Thel commanded numerous fleets as a member of the Covenant and was responsible for the glassing of at least 7 colonies, including the planet Reach, and responsible for over 1 billion human deaths. Eventually, learning the truth of the prophets and the Halo array on Delta Halo, Thel succeeded and led his people in rebellion against the Covenant, even teaming up with humanity and the Spartan super soldier John 117, successfully killing off Truth on Installation 0. The reign of the Covenant was ended, and a new dawn for him and his species began. Today, Thel Vadam is the Kaidan of the House of Vadam, the last Arbiter to serve the Covenant, and the current Arbiter of his newly created Swords of Sangheili. You know his story. This is his beginning. This is the lore and the legend of the Arbiter. Thel Vadam was born of noble blood in the legendary House of Vadam on Sangheili in the Earth system on December 10th, 2485. In his youth, Thel was trained to fight by his relative Lac Vadami. His family's renown demanded great expectations for his military career, and he would meet all of their expectations. After completing his training, Thel joined the Covenant military, and in doing so he added the double E suffix to his surname as part of Sangheili tradition. Thel Vadam was now Thel Vadami. Within a short time, Thel achieved both the rank of Zealot and became one of the youngest to achieve the rank of Shipmaster. Through the votes of Vadam's elders, Thel became Kaidan of his state, but soon after being promoted to Shipmaster, Thel suffered an injury in the training ring due to a mistake. After the accident, the incident was hushed up by his family, along with a visit by a doctor to preserve Thel's honor. Due to Sangheili culture, the loss of blood in medical operation by a doctor equals the loss of honor. In his free time, Thel made himself an old-fashioned Dormir fur shipmaster's cloak, wearing it as a reminder that he could make grave mistakes if he let his guard down. Thel's life as Kaidan was important for the House of Vadam, as he was tasked with continuing the reign of the powerful state of Vadam. Thel waited for an inevitable attack by someone with doubts as to his capability as Kaidan. After the Kaidan has taken office, any elder who disagrees with the crowning of the new leader sends assassins to kill him or challenges the Kaidan himself, as a form of testing whether the new leader is worthy of ruling the clan. Should the assassins fail, the sender is typically executed. However, if the Kaidan is killed, no action is taken against the elder, as the Sangheili believe that a Kaidan who cannot defend himself is unworthy of leadership. Thel soon got what he waited for as 3 assassins attempted to kill him, but he quickly killed all 3 without even being scratched. After the attack, he ordered an assembly with all of his clan's elders. He showed the elders that the attack clearly failed as he had no scratch on his body. He then explains that he killed the first 2 assassins with a relative ease, but lied and claimed that he let the 3rd assassin live in order to determine who led the attack. He almost immediately noticed the stirring of one of the elders, Koida Vadam. Knowing Koida was responsible, he calms down and explains his supremacy to all the elders, and then confronts Koida, who foolishly tells Thel he has sent the assassins. Thel angrily demanded to know why Koida had not voted against him or challenged him personally. Koida ultimately lost his life when he was decapitated by Thel's energy sword as he attempted to kill Thel himself. Thel then proceeded to ban his lineage from the Vadam Keep and ordered all of his line to leave the keep by sunrise, or they would all otherwise face execution. In 2535, Thel was sent to Chartist 9 with command over the vessel Retribution's Thunder to participate in the battle while being overseen by the High Prophet of Regret. He, as well as several other Sangheili, boarded the UNSC Do You Feel Lucky and attempted to access the ship's navigation database. But the database was already purged. With nothing left to do, Thel left and witnessed the destruction of the ship before being called to the Infinite Sacrifice, where he met the Prophet of Regret in person. There, Thel is shown a modified plasma rifle and is told by Regret that such modifications of Covenant weaponry by any other than the Prophets is heresy. Accompanied by the Kigyar ship A Psalm Every Day and a contingent of brutes, Thel is then ordered to track down the weapons, which he believed to be originated in the 23 Librae system from Kigyar that may be trading with humans. After arriving at Hesoi, the Geralhane and the Kigyar shipmistress betray Vadami, destroying his ship, killing his crew, and taking him and his zealots prisoner while he is unconscious. While imprisoned inside the rubble, one of Thel's allies, Jorah Kanari, threw herself unarmed against the borders and was wounded from it. As a result, Jorah asked Thel to kill him for his shame, in which Thel slams a spike from a nearby bed into Jorah's head. The remaining zealots, led by Vadami, decided to find out a way to strike at the humans from inside the rubble. The imprisoned Sangheili managed to trick their Ungoi guard, kill him along with the rest of the guards, and escape. Thel and his zealots then hijacked a Kigyar ship and headed down to the surface of Metasit, where they are able to kidnap Reth, the leader of the Kigyar. However, upon interrogating him, Reth reveals to the Sangheili that he is also working on a mission assigned to him by the High Prophet of Truth, which greatly confuses one of Thel's most trusted soldiers, Zar. Reth later manages to escape from an escape pod when a loyal Ungoi switched off his prison's energy barrier. Turning his eyes to the rubble, Thel and his crew boarded the Infinite Spoils and came face to face with Spartan Jai 066, engaging him in a brief fight. The Spartan then fled the ship with the other UNSC forces. Thel, surprised at the strength of the human warrior, barely surviving the encounter, wondered what the human was and stayed behind and commandeered the Infinite Spoils. Thel managed to destroy most of the rubble's mass drivers, but was left helpless when the redoubt was destroyed and Habitat Exodus left the system. With little else to do, Thel waited for the High Prophets of Truth and Regret to arrive and recover him with his comrade Zar. Upon reporting the failure of the mission, Zar believed that they were to be executed and activates his energy sword in an attempt to attack and kill the Prophets. Thel is horrified but draws his own sword and stabs Zar through the neck, decapitating him. Regret is visibly shaken and leaves, but Truth tells Thel that he will live, but will speak nothing of what he has learned to anyone. Truth then proceeded to grant Thel a ship in the fleet of particular Justice, the very fleet that he would later have command over. Well guys, that's a wrap to this lore video. Hopefully it wasn't too long for you guys and you did enjoy it. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and leave a comment telling what lore you guys would like to hear. I still have to cover some videos such as the Kigyar for some awesome fans out there that want to see that. So be sure to leave out some more ideas if there's anything you guys really want to know more about. Or if you guys want to know more about the Arbiter, be sure to let us know. We're always willing to make more videos like these for you guys. Other than that, be sure to subscribe for more awesome lore videos and for an awesome year of 2016. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one.